Welcome to Sports Talk. I'm Ed Gottwals along with Jeff Cole. We were going to go outside on location today, but we decided it was a better idea to be inside in the air conditioning and brave that 90-degree heat today.
Summer's getting one last kick of life here.
Yeah, fortunately it's not going to be that way Friday night for football, so that's a good thing because it's been brutal for this kind of weather. I know the teams that played yesterday and today really had a hard time.
Yeah, the last thing I need is a completely sweaty dress shirt on Friday night. So.
Yeah. All right, we got a full slate of 6 games this weekend, and for the Mid-Penn School, this will be the last week of non-league play until they get into division play next week. The slated games, we have Gettysburg at Chambersburg at 7, Susquehanna Township at Greencastle at 7:30, Shippensburg at Northeastern at 7, James Buchanan at Camp Hill at 7, and Waynesboro at New Oxford at 7. And then Saturday, Murfreesboro Academy finally kicks off their season. They're home against McKinley Tech at 2 o'clock. So let's take a look at the Chambersburg game real quick. Trojans are 2-0, Gettysburg's 0-2. I know Gettysburg has a kid, Jesse Stout, at quarterback, who's thrown for a good many yards so far. So I think their secondary is going to be tested a little bit this week.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting at the end of the game for Chambersburg last week. Obviously some secondary players in, but Nathan Toney at quarterback for Waynesboro. They threw the ball a bit. Don't know if Chambersburg will clamp down on the passing game this week, maybe.
Well, that's supposedly one of their strengths this year, so we'll see how that pans out. Susquehanna Township at Greencastle. Last year, Susquehanna beat them pretty easily. I think Greencastle's got a little bit more confidence now after they beat Bowling Springs last week.
Yeah, I think this is another interesting game. I still think that Week 1 loss for Greencastle might do them a favor in a game like this. You know that they had pretty weak showing in that game, and coming off a win last week, they want to keep that momentum going.
Yep. Shippensburg is at Northeastern. That's going to be a game between 2-0-2 teams that aren't used to losing. Northeastern did beat Ship last year. That was their one regular season loss. So it's been a pretty good short rivalry here. Could be a pretty close game, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think Northeastern's been strong in the past, but I don't think you're going to see Shippensburg being 0-3 after this week. That's my hunch. Yeah. But I don't think William Burt and Ship are going to be denied a victory here this week. But we'll see. It's been surprising that they've gone 0-2 so far. So.
Yeah. James Buchanan at Camp Hill just heard today that the Lions had to take a forfeit for their first week win over Upper Dauphin. They used a player who was, I guess he transferred and he was ineligible. They didn't realize he'd already had a junior year or something like that. So they're actually 1-1, even though they won both of their games on the field. And
that player's not Billy Williams, though. I'm taking it.
No,
that would be nice for James Buchanan.
Yeah.
James Buchanan.
Yeah, Camp Hill's freshman running back Billy Williams he's got like 400-some yards already. He's been a terror. Yeah. So that's going to be tough for the Rockets to stop him, I'm afraid.
And the Rockets have not been doing well stopping the runs. So, hopefully they've worked on that this week.
Right. Maybe Waynesboro at New Oxford. The Indians obviously had what you call a moral victory last week, coming back late against Chambersburg to make that a close game. That'll be interesting to see how that carries through this week because New Oxford's probably a little better than they have been lately. So it's certainly not going to be an easy game. I'm just kind of curious to see how Waynesboro reacts.
Yeah, I mean, New Oxford hung 55 points on James Buchanan. I don't know how much you can read from that. I'm pretty sure Waynesboro will do a better job slowing them down. But you get that feeling watching how Waynesboro played at the end of the game last week that you want to think that they're going to bring that into this week. So we'll see.
Yeah. And then Murfreesboro Academy against McKinley Tech. We don't know much about McKinley Tech other than
they have 4 points so far through 2 games.
Yeah. And it's 4 points, and how many points are they allowed? 68
70,
or something like that.
60-something. So
I mean, we think Mercersburg's going to be better this year anyway. So
new quarterback, so we'll see how he does. But he's got weapons. Yeah,
I think we're both looking at a Mercersburg win here. We'll see how that goes. Just a reminder, our live stream game this week is the Susquehanna Township at Greencastle game. So go to GameTimePA.com to get that. Until next week, enjoy the games.